Stéphane Grappelli first heard jazz when he was a 15-year-old boy living in France. That was in 1923. He's been in love with jazz ever since. This year, Stéphane Grappelli turned 80 years old. On both sides of the Atlantic, people have been celebrating all year long. People are celebrating because back in the 20s in Paris, young Stéphane Grappelli decided to play jazz on the violin. Stéphane Grappelli made Europe sit still and really listen to European jazz musicians for the first time when he played with the gypsy guitarist Django Reinhardt in the Hot Club of France.
The people play, the musician play for the people to dance. I say, why not playing to be listening, like the classic musician? Why not? And so we insisted to play in a place where it was impossible to dance.
He made them listen to the sweet, swinging melodies that sprang from his violin. And they're still listening. Last month, they listened at Carnegie Hall, where Stéphane Grappelli's old friend, the Belgian jazz harmonica player Toet Steelman, joined singer Harold Nicholas and classical musicians Yo-Yo Ma and the Juilliard String Quartet to celebrate Stéphane's 80th birthday. They all played jazz, of course.
The amazing thing for me is the dimension that you bring to the music as a European musician, but the spirit is definitely jazz, and it is from the black community, yet you bring to it something else.
Well, I always say, I try to play the violin after all. I want to play the violin because I want to make an agreeable sound for the people listening to me. But what I want in that music, as I don't play classical music because I have no training for that, I want to put on a violin all those black artists I heard in my life. See what I mean? Yes. That's what I want to do on the violin.
At 80, Stéphane Grappelli still makes the violin sing, as if it were an extension of his soul. He makes it sing those wonderful old melodies he first played in smoky nightclubs in Paris back in the 30s with Mabel Mercer and Louis Armstrong and Stuff Smith.
We meet a lot of great musicians in that club because I was playing in Bricktop. In Bricktop, where was the international rendezvous in the world. She knew everybody. So I meet some great men like George Gershwin, Cole Porter, who came to see me with a song.
The whole idea of being a part of that, playing the piano for Bricktop and being a part of that very exciting period in France.
Oh, that was exciting.
It must have been just...
Unfortunately, it's gone, all that.
Yes.
Well, every year you got something new and interesting.
Yes.
It's no good to say, oh, 50 years ago it was marvelous. Today, I can go from Paris to Nice in 1 hour instead of 20, you see.
Sure.
And also, every time, every moment, you find something agreeable.
One of Stéphane Grappelli's last stops on his recent American tour was Sarasota, Florida.
I like to change. Every day is, as you said, is another day. It's a new day, and that's why I'm glad today. I'm traveling quite a lot because not only to work, but I managed to when I find a nice place, I managed to stay 2 or 3 days more. Why not? In my age, it's permitted, you know. It was nice and warm. Immediately I've been near the sea. What I saw, some pelicans. And they were so friendly. Well, I can't speak pelican, so...
Stéphane Grappelli may not speak Pelican, but everyone understands his music.